Good afternoon, Glassboro, and welcome to Rowan News. I'm Ben Fatogum.
And I'm Sydney Chella. Coming up, events on campus, car burglaries on the rise, and more coming up on Rowan News.
Welcome back. I'm Ben Fatogum, and this is Rowan News. Tomorrow, December 6th, the Rowan University Concert Choir and Symphony Orchestra will both be performing live at 7:30 p.m. The theme will be Bozorth's Requiem and is expected to run to 9:30. Then on Sunday the 7th, the Rowan Youth Jazz Orchestra, Choir, String Orchestra, and Orchestra will have performances from 1 to 3 p.m., followed by 4 to 6 p.m. Following that, on Monday the 8th, the Contemporary Music Ensemble Fall Concert is at 7:30 p.m. Lastly, Rowan University's Concert Band and Brass Band Fall Concert is on Tuesday, December 9th at 7:30 p.m. All performances will be at Flieger Concert Hall, and students can bring in a Rowan ID to swipe in at the door or contact the box office now to reserve their free ticket today.
Car burglaries have been on the rise in Gloucester County. In Glassboro and on the campus of Rowan University, students are concerned about these crimes. According to Rowan's crime log, there have been 2 car break-ins in addition to 10 attempts of car theft in the fall 2025 semester alone. Just a few weeks ago, a car was stolen outside of a Wawa in Glassboro. The vehicle was left running and unlocked. Glassboro police urge everyone to lock their vehicles.
In a report called The Next Great Divergence, Why AI May Widen Inequality Between Countries, the United Nations is warning that artificial intelligence could increase the divide between rich and poor countries in the coming years. Countries in Asia and the Pacific region are currently at the center of the AI boom. Some nations in the area that implement the technology are projected to gain nearly $1 trillion in additional GDP in the next 10 years. Artificial intelligence is feared to deliver benefits unequally, widening the gap between the poor and the wealthy. Millions of jobs, usually occupied by young people and those without college degrees, are predicted by the UN to be taken by automation in a few decades. The organization is calling for governments to implement legislation and policies to regulate AI and protect workers from unemployment. And tonight in downtown Glassboro, the 12th annual Borough and Lights begins at 6 p.m. The event held on Rowan Boulevard will have musical performances, giveaways, food trucks, carriage rides, and much more. Be there by 6:30 to watch Santa light the tree. Visit glassboro.org/borough-and-lights for more information.
A Rowan professor is suing the university. In May of 2024, Dr. Rachel Pruchno filed a lawsuit in the Superior Court of New Jersey with claims of age-based discrimination. The professor says she mentioned to her supervisor that he should start looking into a succession plan, as the now 70-year-old was near retirement. In response, Pruchno's pay was cut by 1/3. In addition, she was stripped of her title of Director of Research for New Jersey's Institute of Successful Aging, instead being simply considered a professor of basic science. Her employment was later terminated when the university pulled the plug on her professional email. Up next, our news crew covered Phil Murphy's unexpected visit to Rowan University after this.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut, the one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink, or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking, now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed, better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead, catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
Hate is loud, but love is the majority.
moms and dads. What you have achieved here today is going to help us and our futures. It is why we are coming up on stage to collect your diplomas.
You know it's true.
Mom, we love you always.
Everything I do,
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
Welcome back to Rowan News. Coming up, our own Nicholas Marinelli covered Phil Murphy's guest speaker event that was held earlier this week. Let's check it out.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Marinelli. I'm here at the Chamberlain Student Center where Rowan Institution for Public Policy and Citizenship, or RIPAC, is hosting its final speaker series event of the semester. RIPAC is hosting New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy as tonight's speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great governor of the state of New Jersey.
What does it mean for Governor Phil Murphy to be here and to talk to some of these young students here at Rowan?
Well, it's a great opportunity for students to see what they can be in the future. As an assemblyman, I'm always looking for people who can take my place and can change the world. And being here with these students means a lot.
It's pretty cool. It's really good to see Rowan being recognized statewide by a current governor.
We are all very interested in politics, and we think that this is a great opportunity for us to see all the different perspectives and stuff. And I am in a government class, so this is very good for my knowledge for my future. So yeah.
And I thought it was really cool that he came here, though. So I respect it.
I just think it's really cool that Rowan was able to give us this opportunity to see Phil Murphy.
I felt really proud, and as someone who's been living in New Jersey my whole life, it was really proud, and I was really accomplished to see that I was able to see the governor in real life at my university.
And to have him come in really shows us how much he cares about South Jersey and this university.
And I would just say to you, be zen, be determined, always work hard, always be on the right side of the ethical question, be honest and straightforward. But the world's not going to end tomorrow.
And do you want to see more politicians to talk to some of these young students in the future?
Yes, I think it's extremely important that people that have done what they've done come back and help guide and give their perspective on their lives and their careers.
Absolutely. These students are the leaders of the future, and it's our job as elected officials to prepare them to step in and make a difference. Like someone just asked me about an internship, and I'm always looking for interns.
What a great event and opportunity that RIPAC hosted for Rowan students, alumni, and community members. To learn more about RIPAC and their events for next semester, visit go.rowan.edu/RIPAC. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Nick. That's all we have for you this semester. From everyone here at Rowan News, thank you so much for joining us throughout this semester, one that saw us produce one of the highest viewed live streams in network history. Be sure to tune in next semester for another season of Rowan News. For one last time, I'm Ben Fatogum.
And I'm Sydney Chella. Have a great winter and happy holidays, Glassboro.